But then we have something like this, which, believe it or not, was a success story. You can still see the hair that's attached to the snare. And that's from an impala. That was a young male impala. But now look at this. This is what we cut off. Look at the diameter of that. How small that is. That was around the waist of a male impala. So the normal waist circumference of a male impala is at least twice that. It cut off the blood supply to the back legs and to the groin genital area. And initially I actually told the veterinarian to euthanize this animal after we darted it. But after I cut the snare off, you could see blood supply returning, and you could see the skin and everything starting to turn pink again. And the vet actually told me, she said, let's give it the benefit of the doubt. This animal was actually seen inside the town of Palabora, so lots of eyes and people around that could help monitor it. And I had my doubts, but 2 months later somebody sent me a photograph and reported it again, thinking that it still had a snare around its waist, because you could see visibly the waist was tucked in, so he had a tummy tuck. But he was running, he was moving, he survived. So if he survived for 2 months, I'm sure he had a good chance of actually recovering fully. I don't know if everything was working the way that it should have been working, if it would be able to reproduce after that, but that was a success story. But can you imagine having that around your waist, cutting off blood supply, blocking all, I think it was unable to pass urine or fecal matter or anything. I mean, that must be excruciating. His lower legs were swollen from fluid buildup. So it was miraculous to actually see this animal survive that.